Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices as you play Freshman Book 1, Chapter 2, Rooftop Games, Diamond Edition. Chris, you're my roommate? That's why I recognize the name Azumi. Nice to see you again, roomie. Yeah, great to see you too. No, I did not have that effect. That was an actual fire truck. So, what about this roof, huh? You can see the whole town from up here. Yeah, so beautiful. Beautiful. I can only assume you're talking about me. I wasn't? I'm just messing with you. I know. I can come on a bit strong. The name's Zach, but you can call me your #1 fan, because you are straight up crushing that look. Oh, nice to meet you. Now stop hitting on me. It sounds like you know fashion. You don't look so bad yourself. Do we want to try that? Let's try those. So, do you have a girlfriend? Oh, wow! I'm going to take you hitting on me as a major compliment. But this is the part where I tell you that I'm into dudes. Whoops. I guess I kind of misread that. No sweat. You're clearly the kind of girl who goes after what she wants. I like it. Thanks. I can tell already. We're going to be the best of friends. Hey, what about me? Don't worry, we can all be BFS. BFFs. Yay! I feel like we're still missing someone. There he is! At the far end of the roof, you spot a guy sitting by himself, looking out at the stars. Me? No, I'm kidding. Tyler? Tyler! Enough with the shy nerd act. Get over here and talk to our new roommate. Oh, hey there. I was just trying to see if I could spot Cassiopeia? The constellations are just a little different here than back home in California. You're into stargazing? I used to do that all the time when I was little. Oh, really? Mizumi, sidebar. Zach pulls you aside. Okay, just to fill you in, my boy Tyler has a massive insta-crush on Abby. And I'm making it my mission in life to get these two crazy kids together. Are you with me? You want me to play matchmaker with you? Consider this match made? No way, I barely know them. Sure, why not? Glad to have you on board. Let's get started. As you head back to the group, Zach pretends to trip and accidentally pushes Abby into Tyler. Wow, real subtle, bro. Tyler, I'm so sorry. Thanks for catching me. Anytime. Anytime you fall into me. Not any other time. This could take a while. So, what now? Are we going to mush their heads together? Not kidding. I think this is supposed to be a party, right? Maybe we could start with some drinks. Mizumi, I've got a bottle of wine down in my room. Want to help me go get it? Do we really need two people to grab a bottle of... Just come on. Okay, confess. You're into Chris, aren't you? Me? What? Me and Chris? I'm just trying to warn you. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about a girlfriend. What? You mean Becca? That bossy sorority girl we ran into at the welcome week? Yeah. When we first met, she was like exorcist level possessive of him. No, the girl Chris mentioned wasn't Becca. It was someone from back home. Huh. Now I'm curious. I need to know if Chris is nosy. Or, wow, I was reading the... Anyway, I need to know if Chris is single for my sake or because I'm nosy. I think I've chosen because I'm nosy. We're living with this guy. We have a right to know if he's available. Makes sense to me. I'm pretty sure I know how to get him to spill his guts. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Watch and learn, my young apprentice. Aren't we pretty much the same age? Mizumi, stop being dense. Details, details. If we play our cards right, you'll get to ask Chris anything you want. Back on the rooftop, Kaitlyn opens a bottle of wine and starts pouring it into glasses. She leans over and whispers to you. This is step 1. Okay. Kaitlyn hands Chris a glass of wine. I'm more of a beer guy, but thanks. Want a drink, Mizumi? Wine? Why not? A woman after my own heart. Yes, actually I am. Tyler and Zach pass out the glasses and you all clink yours together. To an unforgettable freshman year. Cheers, everyone. I'll drink to that. So, what now? I'm glad you asked, Abby. I think it's time for us to play a game of truth or truth. What's that? It's truth or dare, except you have to pick truth. No dares? So no one's running naked through the quad? All in good time. We've got a whole year together after all. Fair point. Since it was your suggestion, why don't you answer the first truth, Kaitlyn? Oh, why don't we start with someone else, like, Chris, for example? Nice try. Go ahead, Mizumi, ask her something. Okay, Kaitlyn. Tell us about your first kiss. What's your most embarrassing secret? Ooh. You just had to go there, didn't you? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. No. Rules are rules. My most embarrassing secret is probably the fact that you can still access my MySpace site from middle school. You and me both, actually. I just went back and found mine. I forgot my login info, so my awkward goth phase is still on the internet for the whole world to see. Oh my god. You have to show us. No way. Not gonna happen. Besides, you guys couldn't handle it. XX Sorrowful Raven 95 XX's poetry. I almost feel like Googling that. I might after this video. Poetry? Searching that username now, and oh god, this is amazing. You all crowd around Tyler's phone screen to see middle school Kaitlyn in tattered fishnets and combat boots, pouting through smeared eyeshadow. No, please don't look. Favorite band, Evanescence. Latest status, we are all the masks we wear, and mine is weeping. This is cold. Oh, poor Kaitlyn. Hey, if you need to cry, we're here for you. Very funny. Let's move on, shall we? Soon it's Zach's turn to ask a question. He puts on an exaggerating, thinking face, scratches his chin. What to ask? Got it. I was someone to tell me their ultimate fancy. Sorry, I'm in ultimate fantasy? This is some strong wine. Oh, you're a total lightweight, says a girl who's gone from sitting on the couch to lying on the ground after 2 glasses. What? It's comfortable. So, Zach, whose ultimate fancy did you want to hear about? You know what? I already forgot. Who should I ask, Mizumi? Ultimate fantasy? You know what? Kaitlyn. Okay, Kaitlyn. I want to know your ultimate fantasy. I guess I'm a romantic at heart. Maybe something with soft white sand, waves lapping at our feet as we kiss on the beach? This is getting good. Oh, and we need bottles of champagne and a plate of chocolate-covered strawberries. Scratch that. I want to be covered in chocolate. Not bad, Kaitlyn. I like the way you think. The game continues as you wait for your opportunity to ask Krista a question. Don't freak out, but I've never actually kissed a guy. Really? Wait, not even one? I've kissed like 20. On the same day? Very funny, Tyler. Although 3 of them were on the same day, yeah. And the worst part is, I never got caught. And I wish we knew what was going on before that. Okay, you're officially the coolest person I've ever met. Ooh, skinny dips in a public pool? Heroes, Mizumi. Heroes. Okay, Tyler, I dare you to kiss. You can't dare me to kiss anyone. There are no dares. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Until finally... Looks like it's your turn to ask me a question, Mizumi. Kaitlyn leans over to whisper you while you think of a question. Try not to be too obvious, Mizumi. Chris, what's the weirdest place you've ever hooked up? Have you ever been in love? Do you have a girlfriend? So, we have Kaitlyn saying, try not to be too obvious? Do I want to go with just, do you have a girlfriend? I mean, technically that would be truth. But, you know what, here, we'll just ask, have you ever been in love? Dang, Mizumi going straight for the serious topics. It's okay. Yeah, I was in love, though. Once. Throughout most of high school, actually. So you dated the same girl through all of high school? Basically. Hurt pretty bad when she broke it off, but those were good times. Sounds like she was pretty special to you. She was. I wasn't going to go into this, but my ex's name is Nicole, and she's the first person I ever loved. We were together for 3 years, but when she decided to go to another college, she dumped me on the spot. That's so harsh. To be honest, I'm still not over her, and it'll probably be a while before I am. That's why I promised myself that I'm just gonna have fun here. No serious relationships for at least a year. Oh, that's smart. You've got to protect yourself. And it wouldn't be fair to the next girl you date if you're still not over your ex. Exactly. Listen, enough about me. Can I ask Mizumi a question in return? What do the rules say, Kaitlyn? So far it seems the rules are whatever Kaitlyn wants them to be. Ask away, Chris. Okay, Mizumi. What's your take on love? My take on love? I'm open in love, but I'm not desperate. I fall in love way too easily. Love is just a chemical reaction. I usually play these because of myself, and always make choices based on myself. Really depends on your mood, you know? I'm open to love, but at the same time, there's times where you want love, especially when you've been alone for a while. So, you know what? Sometimes you get ahead of yourself, and your heart just is dumb when your brain's yelling no. So, it's this. I wish there would have been I'm open to love, and I'm desperate, and then there would have been... Then I would have fixed that. That's how I feel right now, but... You know, you're desperate to find love, but seems wise. Best to just let it happen. Exactly. Interesting. Very interesting. A few rounds of drinks and questions later, Abby looks at her phone to check the time. Well, I've hit my embarrassment quota for the night, so I think I'm going to turn in. What? It's so early! It's 2 in the morning. Exactly! Honestly, I am a little tired, but I just want to say this is the most fun I've ever had. Me too. It's going to be an amazing year, so I'm glad I have you guys as suite mates. And on that note, I'll see you in the morning. I actually think I'll head to bed, too. Besides, we've got plenty of nights like these to look forward to, right? Wrong. I guess you're right. As Kaitlyn and the others leave the roof, she shoots you a look. Shoots you and Chris one last meaningful look. Wow, I skipped that part. What was that look about? Nothing. Just one of those looks, I guess. You gaze over at the starlight campus, shivering in the night air. So, not tired? Not yet. I want to savor this, you know? Our first night together, as a suite. It all starts here. You nervous? A little. You? Oh, I'm terrified. But it's a good kind of terrified, you know? And so long as you're around, I'd say there's a lot to look forward to. Chris, I feel exactly the same. You must think you're pretty smooth, huh? I feel exactly the same. I know we just met, but I feel a connection with you. And maybe it's not cool to say that, but I just had to get it off my chest. I'm glad you did. Really? Really? Listen, I know I must be throwing out mixed signals, but truth is, I'm really not starting to looking to start anything serious. But here in this moment with you, things just feel right. Chris moves to sit closer to you and takes your hand, cautiously at first. When you don't pull away, he interlaces his fingers with yours, and you smile down at him. So, it's been a while, as you can tell, since we played freshman. I mean, shit, this is gonna get awkward. I still want Kaitlyn, but do I pick this diamond choice? I feel like they're forcing it on you. I mean, I don't want this to turn into a Chris edition when we were going after Kaitlyn. Shit. I mean, they kind of force it on you, don't they? Well, you don't pull away your hand. You never gave me an option. Let's go to my room. Why not? Okay, here you go. Your relationship with Chris will be affected. I was hoping you'd say that. The two of you walk back downstairs from the roof, hand in hand, stealing glances at each other all the while. So, this is my room. You might recognize it from your similar room down the hall. I like what you've done with the place. Yeah, I have a lot of unpacking to do, but all of that can wait. You pull Chris close and tilt your mouth up to his. Your lips meet as you melt into him, and soon you're pulling his shirt up over his head. Someone's in a hurry. You push Chris back on your bed and climb on top of him, kissing your way up his stomach to his stubbled chin. Oh, I'm just getting started. Without another word, Chris rolls over on top of you, pulling off your shirt as he goes. Nice move. I thought you'd like that. Soon he's kissing you everywhere. Chris, don't you dare stop now. Whatever you say. Oh, Chris. Soon the night melts away, with insinuations of how that night went. Shit! Oh, crap! No! I tried to say I was going to make this a diamond edition. Do I have to turn this to a Chris edition now? Shit! Later, you and Chris... Shit! Later, you and Chris lay beside one another, Your face is nearly touching on the pillow. He stifles a laugh, his blue eyes crinkling at the corners. Shit! Oh, God damn it. You know, it's a really good question. What am I laughing at? What are you laughing at? I'm not laughing. I don't know. I'm happy, I guess? Me too. This was nice. It really was. You smile and look down shyly, your fingers tracing figure eights on Chris's upper arm, your legs tangled up beneath the sheets. Well, I guess I'll head back to my room. Unless you want me to stay here a little while longer. I don't know. Do you want to? Yeah, I do. Good answer. You wake up to the sound of your phone ringing. What time is it? You grope in the sheets for your phone and find it beside your pillow. 4 missed calls. From my parents. What the? You walk down the hall and step out in the chill morning air to take the call. Mom? What's going on? Why did you guys call me 4 times? Misumi, there's something I have to tell you. Did something happen? What's wrong? It's your father. He lost his job. We can't pay for your tuition. But I haven't even started classes yet. Mom, don't worry, we'll figure something out. We're so sorry about this, Misumi. We're gonna make this right, okay? Your father just needs some time to find a new job. We love you. Yeah, I love you too. You hang up the phone. This can't be happening. What am I gonna do? Okay, so shit. I guess my question is, can you still hook up with Kaitlyn? Or did this... Shit! Because the playlist literally says Kaitlyn edition, and now we've went and... What? Because I didn't want to scam on diamonds. You know, it's the diamond edition of Freshman, but now it's going to be... I don't know. Until we get a bearing on this and see if we can still hook up with Kaitlyn, I'm going to have to rename the playlist. Wow, shit. Well, Bullwinkle, we got ourselves in a situation. Okay. Well, without any further ado, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like and share the video. And if you want to follow me down in social media or want to support my page, that is all down in the description down below. Feel free to click that and check out all that information. And until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.